Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? We're back on the CyberGame challenge, and today we're doing an offensive security one. This is a web challenge, and we're doing ORMT, uh, one of the exploit for uh, Django, uh, and this is a new challenge that built up on the previous two. Um, However, it is not completely uh, built on. I say somewhat have very new element on there as well, which is very fun. So without further ado, we can jump into it. So we have the source code right here, and we can kind of review this. Of us, we just kind of go through this, and this is the main function right here. It kind of just calls and different functions, and then plays out this web app. So we have aggregates and the value fields, and right here it's just giving us the basic site user, which is our role controls, and this is pretty secure. We cannot kind of alter our role controlling anyway, and there's book filtering, and there are things we can do and can change, and there's a thing called aggregate, which I find very interesting, because over here that's the only couple of things we can really interact with anyway. But if we look right here in the aggregates, there's a functions being called in the function files, and it's called convert. If you come over here, and converts right here allow us to calculate the sum, which is how much the price of the book uh, to calculate to search. And in here it has a very uh, interesting, I guess, parameter or input or inject point for us. We can do this. So it's literally the sum is equal to the function, which is the main book, and the price, and times the rate. And they're selecting from the main book. So right here we have our direct foothold into the database itself. So instead of rate, we probably could do a 0, right? I just give a 0 price and look up for the main book, see if they can find it. If not, per return false, or if it's true, return the book, right? So instead of doing that, we can do like a simple injection, right? We probably can select password from let's just say from, was it main, right? Site user where, let's just say role, right, equal to admin, or something like this, right? That is the idea that we wanted to select from. But right, how does it actually play out? We can see in here repository, there's no really field for us to input, but however we can do this right here. Oh, this is a exploit code I run already, but I can delete this just to take us back to the basics. I can tape it right here just in case we need it, so I don't have to type it out. Alright, so equal to 0, just nothing. But we could put a regular rate, say 3.5. Right, it can calculate what the result is. But instead of that, right, we want to do a little SQL injection. In this case, SQLite, and boom, right here we got some error right here, right? Now we can see we're looking for injection right here. So normally we can try how many roles we have in here. We can put in there, so we can do order by and stuff like that. So to keep it simple, I like to do a 0 right here, right? That just shows that we don't have to have a result. Just have everything at 0, and we'll do a plus sign right here. Then we can do starting our parameter. We're starting our input. We can do select say password from was it main site user? We can find this actually either in here or in module, which is the site user. Okay, plus where role equal, probably do a couple of this and a slash. I might just do this, but this need to be encoded, so I'm just gonna grab this real quick. URL encoded, and let's see. Whoops, do I need to do this as well? If I remember right, that's person sign at 2B perhaps. Alright, so we cannot see what's going on here, but it did run, right? So we can. One of the reasons I'm thinking it's not returning back to us is because this is a char, right? This return this is a character, but it's return an integer. So we can definitely call Unicode, so to convert to integer, and that way we can see which that might be when it's 103, and if 103, oops, 103 in ASCII, and that is G, right? We're not sure actually, because it only return one, because I don't think it return all of them. So in this case, we can do something, do a substring, right? Let me turn on my VM real quick on this side. Give me 1 second. We can do a substring right here, right? Substring, and close that up. And do 1 and 1. So we're looking for the first word and the first character. And to give 103. And we want to do first word, second character, then 79, right? So on and so forth, that we can kind of go through this together, right? That way we can iterate through this 32 character, and we can have the admin password and log in there and get the flag. So I wrote a script for it. I may show you in a bit, but I think you understand the gist of it. So I'm not going to iterate too much on this. So if you want to actually understand how to do the script itself, you just kind of give this variable, right? You keep it into keep adding to that, right? Increment until like 32. If you don't know, you can ask ChatGPT. It could be very helpful, or any sort of AI platform. It will help you. So, but I think this is the way to solve it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Appreciate it. Thank you for watching. You guys have an amazing one.